All right, it's time to get a check on the real estate market here in San Diego. And joining me is Jim Bottrell, founder of the Jim Bottrell Real Estate Team of EXP
Real Estate.
Okay, yeah. There we go. Okay, so first of all, Jim, thank you for being here today. We appreciate you stopping in. So talk a little bit. I know, obviously, the real estate market, everybody paying attention to what happened when President Biden signed that executive order that went into effect with the credit scores and how that determined that was all going to work out. So talk about the impact that that has had on the real estate market as this all came out.
Well, so far it hasn't had much of an impact. It only started 2 weeks ago, so we haven't seen too much of an impact on it yet. I'm not sure that it will. There's a lot of people that don't know what it is. So just really briefly summary is President Biden signed an executive order that took effect 2 weeks ago that artificially increases the interest rates that people that have good credit scores and large down payments, it increases their closing costs and their interest rate to pay for an artificial decrease of the interest rate and closing costs for people that are buying houses with little to no down payment and lower FICO scores. So this has made a lot of people very upset. But what we're seeing is that it's only making a payment adjustment, maybe $40, $60 per month, while mentally is kind of infuriating for a lot of people. It's not enough to influence the calculus of whether or not to buy or sell and to own real estate. We did 2 weeks ago with Paul in here. I did an in-depth dive on this. If somebody wants to watch that, I'd say probably just go to the YouTube channel, Jim Bottrell Guaranteed Home Sale. That interview along with other real estate updates are right there.
Right.
So I'd watch it.
Break it down, especially if you are in the market. Now, I know here in San Diego, I feel like the housing prices are always going to be a little bit higher. We live in San Diego, right? Yeah. So is there any relief? Is there any change coming that you see down the line here?
No relief. Big change. The real estate market is on fire again. Good houses, properly priced, properly marketed. We've been seeing over 50 offers on them. So anytime you get those big bidding wars, you're going to see prices go up. It's like 2021 all over again.
Really? Okay, so what should people do if they're in that scenario? If they're looking to buy a house, then, I mean, that's not necessarily a good position to be in.
Well, are you asking, should they wait?
Yeah.
I would say no. I would say definitely no, because I was trying to bring a graphic up here to talk about what's causing this. If we put the graphic up there, you'll be able to see that there it is. Okay, so you see I circled the number on the left. Okay. And that's not that 99. That's actually a 0.99. That's the number of months of inventory we have in the San Diego real estate market. This is last month. Riverside's very similar. So we have less than 1 month of inventory. So we have an extreme shortage of houses. A normal market, to put it in perspective, is about 6 months. What we were seeing in 2021, we were seeing 2.5 to 3. Today, in my 20 years, I've never seen this, 1. So we have an extreme shortage of houses. It's going to continue. Builders are not going to be able to get us out of this. And most people who own a home today have an interest rate that starts with a 2 or a 3. So they're not giving up those houses. So this extreme shortage is going to be around for years. Now, your next question, should they wait? Or should buyers wait? No, I think it sounds like a great plan, but it's absolutely not going to work. Everybody understands supply and demand economics. So when demand exceeds supply, prices go up. Well, we just talked about the supply side, so let's talk about the demand side. What took everybody by surprise, myself included, and we all got it wrong. We thought that 2023 was going to be flat as far as housing prices. We did not expect many buyers to show up in the market because interest rates have gone to 6%. We didn't expect that. We thought there's not going to be very many houses for sale, but there's not going to be that many buyers either, so it'll even out. We were all wrong, myself included on this. We were all wrong on this. Buyers have shown up in droves. Through their own actions, they have proven they are perfectly fine paying 6%. And the longer it sits there, the more buyers are going to show up. But there's going to be that very limited inventory.
So if you're a seller, this is good.
So if you're a seller, this is good, yeah. But the thing is, you know, interest rates, I don't think they're going to go up. We did think they were going to go up, but we're looking at a mild recession. San Diego's kind of mild recession-proof, given our industry base. Yeah. And then as soon as we're done with this recession, we're going to be in an election cycle. So interest rates are probably going to stay right about here for the next year and a half, which means more and more buyers are going to show up, but there's going to be no inventory. So I believe firmly that we are at the beginning stages of the next big run-up in housing prices. We took a 22% decline between July 1 and January 15th, 22% off. That's your discount. That's your relief. Now we're off to the races again. So I believe that so much, and I love real estate, you know me enough. I love real estate, not just helping people buy and sell real estate, but I love the concept of real estate. I love owning real estate. I believe that we are in the next run-up so much that I'm personally in escrow buying another property. My director of sales just closed on a property. I have multiple people inside my company in escrow right now buying properties. So
if you're thinking about it,
if you're waiting, it's not going to work out well for you, because what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up paying more for the same house. If you can't afford more, you'll end up having to buy less house. And if you wait too long, you're going to get priced out and you're going to buy no house. And then you are subject to rental increases, increasing the cost of living forever.
All right.
It's just not going to work out for you.
Jim Bottrell, thank you so much for joining us, providing some insight for us
Thanks
this
for having
morning.
me.
All right.